Hold on. Hold on. All right, all right, all right. Where am I, everybody? I'm right here, everybody. I'm just to the side looking for my view from Florida. I'm trying to look a little bit normal. It's been a very long day, and I am just not normal. Welcome to Goof On, everybody! Alright. What's up there, Goofonians? Good to be back here. It is the 12th, and it is May, and it is Wednesday. And this is the last day doing a show like this because of mañana I'm gonna have the internet. See? Capiche? COVID. Yeah. I'm back, baby. And tonight, I want to welcome you to this episode because we are going to talk about season 2, episode 1 and 2 of Skinwalker Ranch. The mysteries, the whatever it is, season 2, episode 1. I don't want to, but I have to. Hey, what do you say there, Blue Chicken, Betty Double Kick, Chick, Felicia Flores, B. Baker? How is everybody? Coral Ann, Den Bub, and Felicia, Dr. Z, what is up? Howdy doody, fresh and fruity. Good to see you up and about. It is that time to get the show started. And we'll wait a little bit and do a little bit of roll call here. It's really weird not being able to set up the show with the thumbnail. But all these things are coming to an end. Today is the last day of this kind of broadcast. You heard it here first, folks. That's right. This is the first of the last beginning of the new Florida show. And I hope that I'll be able to do the show the right way. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Got one. I got a back scratcher. I never owned my own back scratcher. It's also a front scratcher. Huh? That looked awfully strange on camera. Oh my god. Bob Sakanara? Who's here? Bob Sakamoto? Whoa, did you see that? Never happened. The actual. Okay, because, it's really weird. The phone just popped out of the holder. That has never happened. I don't know how that could have happened, considering I had it in the holder. Hold on. It's acting bizarre. Yeah, I don't know what happened, man. That was really weird. Now I'm going to be looking. Now, how did it get all wrong? That was weird, man. The ghost took the phone. I'm telling you, there's something going on in this place. I don't feel it, though, man. I don't feel like there's any, what's up, Mike Johnson? Eric 81872. I don't feel like there's any negativity in this place, any ghosts, anything. The power went on and off that one night when I was talking about ghosts. It didn't go off here, but I was typing about it. And that would be really wild if the lights flickered on and off while we're doing the show, because that happened the other night. Nope, haven't seen a cucaracha. Haven't seen anything in the 2 days I've been here since the Cucaracha incident. Um, but my place is so I am it is so messy right now. I'll just give you a quick view of the kitchen, and that's that because I can't show you anything else. I really am embarrassed. Here, hold on. The kitchen. It's got stuff everywhere. He's got the possum pan over here. We got a dirt on the counter, uh, detergent. We got the stuff there. Got a garbage can in the middle of the floor. He's a bad man. He's bad. All right, you can see. And I still got I got almost all the boxes open. I have four more to go. But the bitchy part is getting it all situated, man. I need more furniture. Home, sweet home. It will be sweet when I'm done. I didn't even get the chair today for the show. I'll get it tomorrow. They got him in. They're holding it for me. I called because I was gonna go down, but I haven't been feeling 110%. I'm still not sleeping perfectly and all that crap. But anyway, roll call. Anybody listening? Everybody. Bobby in the house. Moonlick. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Bridget Ladd. Welcome to the show. B. Baker. I said hi earlier, but hi again. Welcome back. Welcome to the show. Felicia Flores. Welcome to the show. Misty OC Dragons. Welcome to the show. I thought of you today because of Dragon on the TV show we're going to talk about. Thomas Roberts. Welcome to the show. And Mike Johnson, welcome back. Welcome to the show. Bob M, welcome to the show. I think I said that already. Am I doubling up already this early? Lori Olifant, what do you say? How do you be? Good to see ya. Welcome to the show. Good to see you, Lee. And everybody else piling in. Star Hunter, hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome to the show. Eggneck Face, welcome to the show. Stu Gerson, is he here? Stu Gerson, there he is. Stu Gerson, you're the man, the myth, and the legend, but everybody knows who you are. They can look out their window and see your eye, which is the moon, by the way. Whoops. Cindy Lou, how are you? I am acclimating to the new environment. Yes, thank you very much for asking. Denbub, Ants, yes. Dorothy Lang is in the house. Welcome to the show. Blue Chicken, my friend, my fine feathered friend. I know I haven't been talkative with everybody. Look, I just basically it's like I'm on a vacation doing this, even though I'm doing these shows. Stop with the spiders, Den Bub. Glenn Anderson, I still things will get back to normal real soon. Welcome to the show, Glenn Anderson. Good to see you. All right, let me go see who's here. And the recents. Scott Brown, I'm getting out. I don't know what that means, but be careful, whatever it is. I did not check Twitter at all today. Deep Thought, welcome to the show. IR Film, welcome to the show. Good to see you. Zach Dykes Monsu, welcome to the show. Tomorrow, things will be back to normal. They're coming here in the morning to give me the fastest internet on the planet for YouTubers. Pyramid 7, welcome. That's it. Roll call's done. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to go, to be honest. Oh, what? Hey, what are you doing? Hey! Hey! Hi, me! Get out of there! That's my... I wanted to show you. Look! Oh, okay. It's in the refrigerator. I put it in the fridge because it was warm. But now you got your drink. Thanks, Jaime. Red Bull. Because they don't have nose. They don't have nose. I haven't seen nose in 2 places yet that I've been to. I can't wait. I can't wait. Rich, treat yourself to some super high speed Red Bull. Yes, my friend. Red Bull because it gives you away. Thanks, Jaime. We do have some Jaime clips to show you tomorrow. We'll be back to normal, it looks like. Thank God. The channel Skinwalker Ranch is on is the History Channel. And for me, it's free. I don't know if it's free for you, but I get to watch it. Yuck at Red Bull. Hey, Kelly. Nobody's asking whether you like it or not. I need it. What's up, Bridget Ladd? Nice to see you. By the way, thanks for everything. FAP, welcome to the show. Banana Booey. Is that Banana Baba Booey? You're right, FAP. We're going to talk about the worst show on TV right now. And yeah, Dragon is the worst. The guy is, he looks like that guy who's in every, I don't know, he looks exactly like this guy, this comedian, and I don't know his name, but I thought it was him. And I thought it was a spoof on the show, and I started watching it. I just can't believe it. Right. Just dig, you sissies. God, what a bunch of pussies on this show. Right? What's up? Who's dunking? You're seeing an ad, but the chat. You shouldn't be seeing any ads because I don't put ads on my show. Capiche? All right. Is it Taylor? Is it Ben Taylor? Isn't that guy's name Ben? Or it's Taylor? Tyler? The blonde-haired guy. Who's the blonde-haired guy on the show? The guy who's like one of the main characters. Tyler, right? I call him Taylor. I thought it was Taylor. What's up, Jimmy Mac Soundtracks? Good to see you. Welcome to the show. Sky Allen, welcome to the show. The Nightmare, welcome to the show. Ad blocker. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Not my problem. Because I'm not falling for it. Because I don't have ads on my show. It goes to ads, all right? All over the place. There we go. Hey, let's give this show a celebratory bump with one of these. But you can't see it on YouTube, so I'm going to have to do this. Oh my God. Oh, that is new. That is new. Holy crap. Let's talk about Skinwalker. So the show starts off season 2, episode 1. Wow. That was probably the best hit I've ever taken off one of those things. It's just a vape, just vaping, that's all. So, Brandon Fugel, who I've spoken about in the past, I figured out what he was trying to do last year. Do you remember last year when he posted those UFO photos from the iPhone 6, which, by the way, is too amazing of a coincidence that the pilot, the F-18 pilot, the co-pilot, remember Tim McShillen's Batman balloon? It's amazing. That was also with an iPhone 6, I think. If that's true, I believe it's the same camera. Hey, Dustin Butterfield, what's up? Welcome to the show. Yeah, Tim McShillen. I listened to him on an interview he did. And it was with Mick West. And Tim McShillen literally has no business being in this field. Hold on, somebody keeps sending me something. I'm going to get rid of them. Mick West is not a shill. If he's a shill, I'm a shill. Mick West is not a shill. He may be bullshilling, but. And they were talking to Mr. McShillen, and Tim McShillen is literally so full of himself, it's ridiculous. That guy is an egomaniac. He is literally in this field. My volume is low? Shouldn't be. Not falling for it. I'm going to ask one time, is the volume low? And that's the last time I'm asking. I'll wait for your replies. If the volume is too low, let me know. You know, we can get rid of people who screw us, moderators. People who are pulling bullshit like that, just hide them from the channel. Here, I'll do it. You don't have to. I'll get rid of that guy. I'm going to do it. Let me do it. No, I'm going to do what I should be doing. And I've been way too nice. Okay, this is the last chance. Who's Duncan? Screw with it again. You're gone. I'm not playing this game anymore in my chat. I've been watching these things, reading the chats after the show, and we need to be getting rid of more people. Don't be afraid to put somebody in timeout, man. I'm serious. If anybody talks shit about me, you, anything to do with Third Phase, anything to do with any of my panelists, my friends, Dark Hour Paranormal, anybody else who's here, get rid of them. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to get mad. Just don't tell me it was. I don't want to hear it was an accident. That's all. I just don't want to hear that anymore. All right? All right. What's up, Paul Tavares? I know you're not playing ball tonight. That there was no echo chamber. Oh, B Baker, I know. I'm just throwing it out there. I don't want anybody to feel like they have to hold back because I'm gonna get mad. I just don't like. I don't want to hear I accidentally put somebody in timeout. That's a 3-step process. There should be no accidents. All right. So Brandon Fugel shouldn't be doing what he's doing. And you know, I guess when you need the attention, because I think Brandon Fugel is one of these guys who likes the attention. There's just something odd about him. He's not right. No, I'm not saying he's a mean guy. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying that the guy comes across to me as odd. He's a little strange. And he may be a nice guy, whatever. I don't care what anybody has to say about him. I've had my personal experience with him on Twitter, and he is just as childish as the next guy. He cannot take any criticism. And remember when I talked about him last year, and the reason he was posting that balloon footage, he said that there was a guy, one of his guys, who was coming over to the ranch. It was before the first season, and they were talking about getting things set up, and one of these researchers came over and saw these dots in the sky and took a few pictures. And although it could have been a balloon or balloons, I doubt they were UFOs. And my problem with the whole thing is it's the same amount of steps to turn on a video camera than it is to take a picture. And why not get video of the damn thing? That was my problem with it from the beginning. And they looked like balloons to me. So when I told him, I go, look, don't be posting none of that balloon footage. You know, it's definitely suspect. Hey, the guy lost it. Brandon Fugel lost his cool with me just barely touching the surface on anything that had to do with him. He immediately said that I had mental issues, daddy issues, right? Something like that. I'm paraphrasing myself. I'm not. So Brandon Fugel brings in his secret weapon this year. It's Dr. Christopher Lee. He is a radiation oncologist. He brings in a radiation oncologist because of repeated injuries to Tom, what is it, Winterton, is it? Is it Witterton? What's his name again? I forget. It's Winterton? Yeah, I believe it's Winterton. Total. This Tom guy, that's the guy who I'm talking about who looks like a comedian. I don't know the guy's name, but this guy looks like him. I'm not sure if it's the same guy from the guys who did the stunts and everything. Remember when that got big? Jackass? No. Yeah, Jackass. He looked like the lead guy from Jackass. Well, Tom Winterton and Dr. Taylor, they were having radiation injuries, remember? So he brings in this guy to be like a medical advisor, a consultant, Dr. Christopher Lee, who actually said this. Brandon Fugel said this about Dr. Christopher Lee. Now, once you say this, you can't pan over to the guy and have him look like a nerd. He says he is a medical radiation oncologist. He'll be our medical advisor, our consultant, who doesn't screw around. Ooh, he doesn't screw around. What does that mean? He doesn't screw around. He's a radiation oncologist who doesn't screw around. Look, you got cancer. That's it. I don't fuck around. I mean, what is this guy about? He doesn't screw around. I'm using a back scratcher. I was banging on the thing. It's so funny to me. They're trying to bring the drama up on this awful, boring show. He says that, Fugel says that they're dealing with dangerous issues, potential risk issues now at the ranch, and needs someone who can do what exactly? How he's going to show us how the guy's there in case somebody gets radiation sickness. First of all, there's nothing the guy can do that they can't do without him. You don't need your friend to be on the TV. I'm going to bring my little friend. Matter of fact, I think Brandon and I don't care, and I don't mean to offend anybody, but I don't know. I think Brandon might be his boyfriend. I'm pretty sure that might be Fugel's boyfriend. Hey, I'm just saying, Fugel seems a little bit effeminate, this radiation oncologist probably goes both ways. You seen the guy? What can he do exactly? I feel like I've got radiation sickness. Let's bring him to the hospital, which they would have done anyway. Was he gonna get out there with a radar? He's gonna get out there with his radar gun. That was fast radiation, man. He's gonna get out there with his radiation detector, and we found radiation. I'm an oncologist, and I don't mess around. I don't mess around. A little bit to the left. There you go. Right there. So dumb. Brandon is spending money like faster than he can earn it on this show. You can tell he's paid no expense. It's funny how guys with a lot of money, like rich guys, they get a little delusional. Now I know Bigelow was there for a long time. What, 7, 8, maybe 9 years? But they say in the show, which by the way, the narrator is the same guy who does History Channel's Ancient Aliens. Ancient Chinese secrets say, no, it's ancient alien theorists. Ancient alien theorists suggest Brandon Fugel is spending all his money on nothing. Bigelow's ego found nothing. Well, no, now I can't say that they found nothing with what's his name? With Bigelow. Bigelow just isn't giving us the evidence, man. Where's that evidence? Where's the radar footage? I want to see a tic tac. Oh, wrong guy. No, same guy. Just not this story. Anyway, these guys with the Brandon Fugel's just a multi-millionaire. I think he's worth like 750 million. Not a billionaire like Bigelow, but he's out there throwing this show together, and you can tell it's all setups and shit. I mean, this was the worst first episode of any series I've ever seen. I thought this show, Skinwalker TV Ranch, whatever the hell you want to call it, made Unidentified look like a brilliant masterpiece. That's how bad this show is this year. These first two episodes are just awful. He says, Fugel, Sieg Fugel! Sieg Fugel! Oh, there it is. Sieg Heil! Sieg Heil! Sieg Heil! I wish I had my computer. He says it's time to take the investigation to another level. Ooh. He wants answers. This is great. I can't believe how stupid this show. So I'm sitting there watching this, eating my chocolate Lucky Charms, and if you think I'm joking, I'm not. Chocolate Lucky Charms. They do an adult who's a child a lot of good. That's me. I was making fun of me because I can. I don't have, and I bought the cereal. I forgot to buy the milk. So Brandon gets the whole team back together. This was the best. I was like, woo, we got the whole team from, you mean Dragon's here? I get to see Dragon, who looks like he's half in the well, he's half in the, he's just odd. So they get the whole team back together. Now, I was saying it earlier and I stopped myself and I went right into this. Brandon Fugel, the reason he posted those balloons last year, because he thought his show was going to be on in 2020 and it wasn't because of the C-19. And he posted that thinking that his show was going to ride the viral wave of his beautiful pictures that somebody else took from the Skinwalker Ranch. He thought he was going to promote the show just like Mick Schillen posted the Batman balloon a day before his website went live. The day after. I apologize. The day after. And it did it. It brought so many people to his website. The deflate. So he gets the team back together, Fugel does. And I'm happy. And he says phenomenal things happened over the last year in between season 1 and season 2. Now, I get the idea that this was already filmed last year and it's 6 months past when it should have been released and we're just now seeing it. Because they're talking like a year ago, which they're meaning 2019. So when you watch that, keep that in mind. They filmed all this 6 months after season 1 ended. He says there was a ton of paranormal activity, but never does he tell us what happens. activity happened in between seasons. He says it was an incredible last year, but doesn't say. What is he talking about? Dragon is still the head of security. Thank God. Thank God. A little left. There you go. And without him, the show wouldn't be even worth watching. If I don't get my fix of Dragon, I'm done for. And you want to know something else? Caleb, who's like the sidekick, walks around. The guy's constantly drawing his pistol. He's always got a gun. They're having a meeting, right? 6 people on the table. I see these super chats. Hold on, let me say thank you. Who sent that first one? Hey, welcome to the show with a $1.99 super chat says, break out the mini digger. My phone's being hacked. Don't ruin it. I'm getting there. Thank you for the $1.99 super chat. I know, right? How stupid are they? My phone. It's impossible to hack an iPhone. Missy with a $5. Hey, Missy with a super chat says, wish Bigelow found anything like Ghost, Skinwalker, or anything at the ranch. Yeah, I wish too. Thank you guys for the $5 and $1.99 super chat. Super generosa. Yeah, I know, that's funny, right? Welcome to the show. I'm just gonna say it, Lee. Totally true. I feel like I'm being shot out of a cannon. Where is it? Oh, I got it right here. He's there to ensure safety. Brandon actually said that. He says he's head of security. He's assigned to ensure safety. As opposed to what? To make it an unsafe environment? Duh. Caleb has got his gun. They're having this test. This is going to be the gun. He's got his gun on his belt. He's standing up, right? He's standing next to the table. Everybody else is sitting at this table having a meeting about what's going to happen this season, right? And he's sitting there with a double-barreled shotgun pointed in the sky. But he's got it on his belt. He's resting it on his belt. You know, when you're standing, you can put something on the belt. And he's sitting there, and I'm like, what the frick? They're having a meeting. What does he need a double-barreled shotgun at the meeting? What is going on here? I gotta show everybody I've got a double-barreled shotgun. Oh, that was hilarious. So he's got the shotgun on his belt, ready to shoot first and ask questions later. I just read something I wrote. This year, they're going to dig. Last year, digging was a no-no. We're not digging. Gotta dig, says Travis. We gotta dig this year. Travis with his Kansas accent. Is that where he's from? So they have a place out on Skinwalker Ranch called Homestead 2. And there's a hole. And this is so... I'm actually going to make this sound so much better than it was. This was the dumbest thing I've ever watched since season 3 on... what's the one they're trying to dig up the stuff in Canada? Is that one? Those guys, the treasure guys? Well, there's a hole there near Homestead 2. And it's filled up with trees, branches, and brush over a period of time. So Mr. Thomas Winterton, God, Oak Island, thank you, Coraline. Thank you, welcome. Yeah, that's how long it's been since I've seen this trick. So the genius that is Thomas Winterton says, one day he's just bored and he comes across this hole. And he goes, I wanted to see how long it would take to fill up with water. He says it took 3.5 hours to fill the hole up with water. But the crazy part ain't that. It's that when turn the water off, it only took 15 minutes for that water to drain out of that hole. Everyone around the table, when he mentioned this, went, like, Jesus Christ just turned water into wine. No, I didn't write that. All jokes are just right off the cuff. I'm just telling you, I got bullet points. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Everybody just lost their breath. So cool, bro. Where's that video? I ask. Where's the video? No, I did. I wrote that one down. I said, where's the video? No video. You would think living on Skinwalker Ranch, knowing that Brandon Fugel is looking for anything interesting, anything, you would think the guy would have said, let me videotape it this way in case something weird happens, like it never fills or something, or maybe it just disappears. I'll have it on film or video, but he doesn't do that. But he suggests it at the meeting. So contrived. I hate shit like that. But that's how these shows run. They just do it poorly here. And I don't know who's directing. I don't care. I just like the guy who's doing the narrating. What does he say? Skinwalker enthusiasts say. Skinwalker enthusiasts. So it took 3.5 hours to fill the hole, 15 minutes for it to disappear. Now, no video, but they're going to do it. So now they're going to fill it up and they're going to trace the water with this green dye. Same thing they did, I think it was season 3 of Oak Island. They wanted to know where the water was disappearing to. Well, we're going to find out. We're going to pour some green gel dye inside the water, and we'll find it. What a waste of time. They want to know if, first of all, if it's a sinkhole, that thing could go down for hundreds of feet. They will never fill that thing all the way up. But it is kind of weird what happened because there's clay all around that, underneath, and I find it very strange that it would fill up with water and disappear that quickly. So what is at the bottom? What is underneath? Is it an open cavern? See, they did some tests of that area, and there were 3 impressions of something that the LiDAR X-ray thing, it detects what's underground. And it detected there was something odd about this, like there was a void there. So it's interesting. But the way they did this show was so boring, though. Well, the meeting ends, and Brandon, you see him walking off to his helicopter because, he's Brandon Ziegfugel. He is the Fugel. He's got his own helicopter. He can zip around these guys. No blimps. A helicopter. This is the new show, Martin R. And we're talking about Ziegfugel walking to his helicopter. As he leaves, he turns around and goes, Ziegfugel. No, he didn't. So he's walking to his plane, and the remaining cast members are in like a half circle. And the camera's behind everybody as Brandon's walking to the helicopter. And then the next scene, you see it taking off, and they're all watching in amazement. It's like they've never seen a helicopter take off so smoothly. I tell you, They make it look like Brandon Fugel is Jesus. No, he's not Jesus. No, not Jesus. Sieg Fugel. Sieg Fugel. It's like they're scared. I bet you Brandon Fugel, as soon as the camera turns off, he doesn't even get on the plane. He goes, "Get me my tank." He's one of those guys. Get me the submarine. I want to go down under the ground today. He's got a submarine. I know he does. That was just so funny how they watch him. Ziegfugel. I love Ziegfugel. I hope he comes back. Z? Da? Good. So three of the guys go over to look at this hole. And they start talking about this thing like it's got magical powers. You know? It's got a whole other plane under there, or it's a tunnel system, or there's open caverns. Everything but the truth. And the truth is, it's just a sinkhole. What? It's a sinkhole. I saw your lips move. So there's this irrigation canal that's pumping water into the area. So they divert a little of that water and pour it into the hole. And they figured out it was 120 gallons a minute was running into the hole. 10 times faster than what he was filling the hole up with a hose, right? So now they bring the whole team over, right, to the sinkhole, and they got the green dye. So they fill it up, and it was 40 minutes. They filled up the hole, and they block off the water from the irrigation now that you see the water's kind of full. And they throw in this green dye. Well, that's not the exciting part yet, my friends, because Cico Silver, I believe that's his name, Ciso, Cico, Silva, like as in Danny. Well, it's Dragon's good buddy, and Dragon's good buddy is a drone operator who will fly the drone over the area to look for the green dye. By the way, he does fly a nice drone. It is a Phantom, a DJI Phantom. I can't tell if it's a 4, 3, 2, 1. It's got to be good. But that hole they filled up was 45,000 gallons of water. That's what they figured out. But no green dye. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. The water just disappeared into the ground. Now they dug around it to the left, nothing. This next part made me so mad. But they did. They flew around, looked for the green dye, connecting with the irrigation, nothing. With the little lake, nothing. Anything, nothing. No connection, no green dye. This water just goes into the hole and evaporates into the ground. Now the weird thing is, they dug in there. I'll get to that in a minute. Now, Bigelow's team said at Homestead 2, the same place this sinkhole is at, that Bigelow's team said it was a very strange, anomalous area. They actually said they saw a portal open up and a creature step out of it. You heard me, right? Right? Dustin Butterfield with a $6.50 super chat. There's $5 for you and $1.50 for the 30%. So you'll get the full $5. That is extremely super smart. I like your way of thinking, Dustin Butterfield. Thank you very much for the super generoso, super generoso, super chat. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. That is really smart. By the way, all super chats go back into the show, as you know. Um, so all this water, strange activity, and we still don't have any video. Where's Bigelow's evidence? Oh, yeah. We'll never see it. See, that's what bothers me. Didn't Fugel said at the beginning of this show, season 2, episode 1, on the History Channel every Tuesday, I believe. Yeah, it doesn't. I forgot I was going to say. But Bigelow's team saw a creature step out of a portal, and we don't have any video. But anyway, and now check this out. As they're looking for the water, they keep doing a lot of flashbacks to season 1 on this series. In episode 1 and 2, there's only 2 new episodes out. But they're doing a lot of flashbacks. Like 30% of each episode is flashing back to season 1. But they have to remind everybody because it's that bad. Nobody watched it. Season 1, Tyler, Taylor, whatever his name, he gets apparent symptoms of radiation sickness. Headaches, rashes, things like that. Skin problems with the skin. His radiation meter, that thing that detects radiation, was pegged. Like he opened up a lid into, I think, is a well or something, and got sick over a week. And immediately after closing that lid, he said, I feel like I don't feel right, he said, immediately after. Now, I'm going to tell you here and now, it's all bullshit. He's lying. And how do I know? You're going to say, Rich, he opened the lid, he got sick. There was even abrasions on him. He said he felt sick. He had headaches. Yeah. But here's why I know he lied. They go back there looking for the green dye, seeing if it went into this well water. And he sticks his head right back into the door that made him sick. Now, I know the guy's a very smart guy, but you gotta be one stupid person to go back there and stick your head in a place again that made you sick for a week and maybe could have killed you. Yeah, it does feel good. Um, that's how I know it's not true. That's how I know he did no radiation sickness. Because it's bullshit. What's this? I am boycotting super chats. I use PayPal now. Richie gets all of what I send. Okay. Hey. That's up to you. Some people boycott PayPal because of their affiliation with certain political movements. And I don't know what they are. It has nothing to do with left or right, but there's something that PayPal does that makes people boycott them, and I forget what it is. But let me tell you this, I get every dime of what YouTube gives me, and I'm grateful for it. And you know why I don't complain? You know why? Because I think it's cool when people super chat, they get their message out, everybody can see it, but it also shows everybody, look, I'm part of the team, and I'm all in. Chips are in. And it's also kind of cool. YouTube lets me use this platform to make a living. So it's free. They set it up for me. All I need is an internet connection and a great computer and a camera that works. So I don't mind them taking 30%. Is it a lot of money? Yes. Is PayPal the best way to send money to me so I get more? Absolutely. I get They, instead of taking 30%, PayPal only takes 1%. Now, if you don't like PayPal because of their political backing, you could use the Cash App that I have, which also only takes 1%. Or you can become a patron and sign up that way so you can contribute once a month on whatever level you want. Anyway, back to the show. Thank you, Misty. And whatever YouTube takes, I'm okay with. I couldn't do it without them, and there is no other way to do this and live and do this full time. So I'm very happy with YouTube. I know you guys want me to get it all, but it's also cool to show support. That is just as important as getting that extra 29%. I think it's cool that people see you contribute. It makes other people want to, and it's contagious. And it's cool sometimes. Hey, what am I going to say? Don't do it? Anyway, so they bring in CISO, the drone guy, all this water, no green dye is found. None. Tyler puts his head back in that place where he got radiation. He got radiation thickness. Mike Tyson's here. That's right, I'm here, Rich. I've always watching. I always watch Goof On. What'd you call it? Goof On. No, it's Goof On. That's what I said, Rich. It's Goof On. There's no S at the end of Goof On, Mike. Yes, there is. No, there isn't. Yeah, there is, Rich. It's Goof On. You want to fuck with me? I don't care. I don't care. I'll bite your friggin' ears off. I don't care. All right, Mike. All right, Mike. So that was the first half of the episode. I'm doing a whole show on how boring is this show now, you know? Well, this is why I watch. I mean, what am I supposed to do? My computer's not set up. Do you know how many videos we're going to look over that I couldn't look over the last 8 days? My God, it's going to take us 2 days to go through all those videos. So they start digging. They did it. They're starting to dig. Now, this is the part that Welcome to the Show wanted to talk about 20 minutes ago. He said, digging, my iPhone is hacked. No. So they start digging, and Caleb claims that his iPhone is opening apps and dialing 911 by itself. Taylor says, for something to have that kind of encryption, that type of encryption technology, and he stops mid-sentence. And he continues, you can't hack an iPhone. It can't be done. It can't. It was. It can't. That's what he says. He says, for something to have that kind of encryption technology, you can't hack an iPhone. You can't. What an idiot. Only Caleb's phone, though. Yes, it was, Misty. Yes, it was a strong hit. Yes, it was. Only Caleb's phone. And the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. It was the best thing I've ever seen. I'm not even joking. I actually laughed, fell out of the chair, got up, sat down, laughed again, fell down, got up, sat down, laughed again. His screen is cracked with like 7 cracks. Of course it's not working. You dropped it 100 times, you dork. I'm sure there's some buttons in there that just aren't working right, you dipstick. And Taylor, whatever the frig his name is, he keeps saying, we're out in the middle of nowhere and this phone thing is freaking me out. Ziegfugel? Ziegfugel? Ziegfugel. I think Fugel is playing the role of the man behind the curtain. I just saw the lights give a little bit of a quiver. But I think Fugel's behind it all. This show is so boring. The whole show, all they did was fill a hole up with water and try to find where the water went for 41 minutes and 26 seconds. And they're out in the middle of this place by Homestead 2, acting like they're getting inundated with paranormal activity from a freaking hole in the ground. It's a freaking hole. Well, where'd the water go, Rich? It went into the ground. I don't know. I don't think it's that special. Well, towards the end of the show, episode 1, season 2, they're eating. And Caleb, the guy who has the itchiest trigger finger in the Wild West, hears something nearby, some 50 feet away. It's in the brush. And then Tyler comes up behind him and kind of is looking where he's looking because something's up. Caleb says that he heard something, and my throat is still scarred from that. He says that they saw a rectangle-shaped thing that looked like it raised up and did not this, raised up and disappeared. Again, raised up and disappeared. Raised up, raised. I used to work with marionettes when I was Ziegfugel. So this is the dumbest thing. This is the dumbest thing. Because I don't understand what they're talking about. That's why I think it's bullshit. The funniest thing of all is that there's a camera. They got cameras all over the place. And this thing was just far enough out of the way of the security cameras, right? And at one point, Tyler turns on his camera after it disappeared. He goes, dang it! It disappeared. It was right there. I saw it right there. You saw it, Caleb, right? I know. I saw. I was the one who told you about it. It was right there, and it just like, it was like a rectangle, kind of golden orangey looking thing, and it maybe like a humanoid. I don't know, but it was a rectangular. I can't even say it. A rectangular humanoid. I sat there. I rewound it 10 seconds. I go, what the heck I just say? It was rectangular, humanoid shape. What? The only rectangular, humanoid shaped looking thing on this planet is a cartoon called SpongeBob SquarePants. And that's not even a rectangle, he's a square. And they're pants. Well, they go up his whole body, but you get the point. If they had a SpongeBob rectangle pants, all right, we can talk. I keep looking at the alien over there. You know who it is. I mean, this is like the dumbest thing I ever heard. Anyway, he records after the fact. I just love this show. This show has so many dumb things going on at one time. It's poorly put together. It's poorly orchestrated. The execution and acting is just the worst. You can tell that they're acting. It's not even funny. Hey, Tyler, can you act a little more excited? This is as excited as I get. Can you just maybe put your hands in the air or something? Look, I don't do anything exciting ever. Of course, we don't see this thing, this rectangular humanoid thing. Then he says, now I went to go turn off the cameras. Wait, what? Why are you going to turn off the cameras now? He said, as he's turning off the camera, He just as he's about to turn it off, there was a streak of light in the sky. I mean, it looked like a small shooting star, exactly like a shooting star to be blunt. And he says, "Now I know it looks like a shooting star, but I looked at this thing really close." And he says this, I couldn't believe it. "This is how I know when you're too smart for your own good. You're so smart, you're stupid." He says this. He says, "The shooting star didn't come down, it went horizontal." He says, "You know how when you see a shooting star and they're shooting down? This one went horizontal. To me, that's a little strange." Oh my God. What a dummy. What a dumb thing to say. I can't. It's still scratchy. What a stupid thing to say, though. They go in all different angles, you putz. Anyway, to end this season, I said this one sucked balls. This sucked balls. With a Z. It's weird. Just weird. Episode 2. Season 2. Now I'm going to show you the notes. I had 4 pages of notes on episode 1. This is episode 2. From here to here. That's it. That's how bad episode 2 was. So I'm going to bore you for a few minutes and it won't be as long because I was unpacking still as I was listening to this episode and I didn't find anything necessary for me to write down. Now, says, yeah, I already said that. Oh, yeah. Check this out. So, episode 2, they are doing a ton of looking back at episode 1. And they were talking more about the humanoid rectangle thing. And Tyler added to that he said, and I think Caleb said the same thing, but he said he felt that he was in, that there was, he said that he felt like he was in danger, that there was a threat. Oh my God. It's over. We can't beat this, but we're going to try. They're actually using that threat on the TV show now. Think about that for a second. Moonlit with the $3.33 super chat says SpongeBob erection pants equals donation. I have to admit, that's freaking awesome. That's awesome. SpongeBob erection pants. That's funny. Thank you for the $3.33 super chat. Super funny super chat, by the way. Super generoso as well. Thank you, Moonlick. That is awesome. If I'm afraid if I laugh my throat, there it goes. But they're using it. The threat. I felt threatened. By what? What? You saw something that was a rectangular humanoid thing. You barely had time to react. What does it feel like you were in danger? bullshit thing to say. You know he's just saying it to fulfill that quota of how many times you have to say something's a threat in ufology nowadays. Anyway, in this episode, they are looking at petroglyphs. And petroglyphs can be very old, anywhere, who knows, a couple hundred years old to thousands of years old. They are carvings on rocks or depictions on rocks, kind of like cave art, but not paint. They carve into it. Petroglyphs. And we had a ton of them. We have a ton of those in Arizona, all around the Southwest. But here at Skinwalker, I just couldn't help but laugh. It was so bad. They were looking at some depictions, some petroglyphs in the area of Skinwalker Ranch. And they say they saw the depiction of the Big Dipper and what may be depicted a demon, like fallen angels. Why did I have to move to Florida in the middle of this? I moved to Florida for one reason only. And I'll say it, I'll say this. Caesar said it best in Planet of the Apes. Family. Man alone, weak. Man together, strong. And right now, my family needed me, so I moved to Florida to help them live out their golden years. Pretty much. Strong together. Fish out of water or at home with your fellow expat? Yes. So far, yeah. I've been inside most of the time, unpacking, and I really haven't met anybody else. All I did was hang out with family since I've been here, and they're all from New York, so yeah. Well, not all of them, but their kids who were born here in Florida talk like they're from New York because all their friends are from New York. But we all gravitated together in Arizona when I was younger. But yeah, this weekend I'm going back to Clearwater, Florida. I would go tomorrow because tomorrow there's supposed to be some storms coming in and out all day. And I thought if I go to Clearwater, I could see them coming in off the Gulf and just have a beautiful time down there, which Clearwater, Florida is going to be like second home for Goof On. That is it. I found the boardwalk. I found the piers. I found the people I need to do what we need to do here. And that is to get the public involved in what we're doing. Anyway, thanks AMPM. Appreciate you questioning, asking questions. Anyway, season 2, they just talked about petroglyphs and trying to make a connection. And then they said, look, it looks like this is Skinwalker Ranch. Well, what do they know? How did they know? These are constellations. What are they trying to tell us? The end of the world or stay out of the area? Yeah, it was pretty bad. They didn't do anything. Matter of fact, I couldn't watch the last 15 minutes because for some reason the app wouldn't load up the show and I couldn't watch the last 15 minutes. So I know they were digging, but I don't know if they found anything. It was awful. In episode 1, they dug, but they didn't tell us about anything. It's awful. Anyway. So let's do this. Anybody got any questions you need answered? You got anything you need me to talk about, kids? Let's see. Thanks, Shane. Of course, family first, always. Stu Gerson, Florida's famous for northern retirees moving there. Yep, it is. They all go to Florida because you know why? It's freaking awesome down here. That's why. It's awesome. It's weird. Look, we don't have anybody here tonight. I mean, we did. What did I do wrong tonight? Skinwalker? Turn everybody off. Nobody wanted to hear about it. You think that's what it was? Ms. DJ says, I think they faked the Skinwalker Ranch deal. I moved for my family too. Oh, yeah. Good, good, good. Yeah, you did move for your family. That's true. Um, set a time. I can't set a time, B. Baker. Not until tomorrow. This is the last show doing this way. No more updates on the third phase of Moon cross country trip, but look, tomorrow I'll go over all that stuff, JLR. I'll go over it all tomorrow. I may talk to them today. Yeah, when I do the show this way on my phone, because that's the only way, because I don't have an internet. Now, stupid me didn't even think about it till earlier today. I could have gone to, let's say, well, a Starbucks or McDonald's, and I could have just chimed in right into their free Wi-Fi, but I didn't because it's late. And where I live, which I'm not going to give out right now, well, I don't want people knocking on the door. No, I live in the middle of nowhere, pretty much, for Florida. And things close a little earlier here than they do in Tampa. So tomorrow I get the internet, and if it is working, I will be editing the rest of the day because tomorrow I should have finished unpacking in the morning. So, I've got no drone yet. Yeah, of course, third phase of Moon. I haven't been able to fly the drone. Let me tell you why. Well, yesterday it rained on and off and it was windy, and today it was windy. Seems to be a lot of wind in this area. Now, the first couple of days I was here, it was 94, 95 degrees. It was really hot and it wasn't windy, but I was in a new place and didn't even have a car for the first day and a half. Um, but the drone will be going out this weekend. And yeah, tomorrow is only supposed to be 80 degrees. Like I said, there's some storm activity in the Gulf coming right over my way, over in the middle of the night. It should start coming here. And I like to call these storms popcorn thunderstorms because they erupt so fast like popcorn, and then it's over. And we had a couple of those downbursts yesterday, which I caught on camera. And my mother and father got caught in a really good popcorn storm. And she said that the thunder and lightning happened right at the same time. And they said it was so loud, everybody jumped in the car. So, yeah, a lot of fun out here, man. It's really good stuff. I appreciate you all giving me the last week here to adjust. I have no idea. I have to put the green screen back up together tomorrow. And I don't know if I have all of the screws, but I will make it work, I'm sure. But it's not going to be the way the room is set up. I don't have two walls in between. It's just open. So I don't know how I'm going to do the green screen tomorrow. But I actually have I can get another one, two cream screens. Yeah, that'd be good. So I can have two of them. I can just, Somebody else here has the green screen and asked me if I wanted it, and if I need it, well, I'll have to go get it. Yeah, it's 20 minutes away, but it's free. Yeah. Anyway, it is what it is. A live rocket launch one day? What kind of rocket launch? You mean drone? Look, man, I would love to do something like that. What I am gonna do, I can tell you this. Hold on. There is this strange noise that just started, and it's super high pitched. Never heard it, and it's not digital. It sounds like it's. I don't know. It's going. It's choo 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 choo. And everywhere I turn my head, it's not in the same place. Sounds like it's here. Then when I look over here, it sounds like it's down there. Now it's back over here. It's like there's a bird flying around and I can't see it and it's chirping all around me. Now it stopped. Nope. Stopped. That is weird. Maybe I'm hearing. Oh, maybe I'm hearing. Whoa. The lights just dimmed. Did you see that? Maybe I'm hearing cockroaches dying. They walked into my spray, and I'm hearing the screams of the. By the way, they don't call them cockroaches out here. They call them palmetto bugs, I found out. And I said, no, that's a cockroach. He says, no, that's not a big cockroach. A big cockroaches are the ones that fly. I'm like, thank you. So I have to wash my alien. Yeah, kind of like Swamp Thing. Wait until you see the video I have, the pictures and video of the cemetery up the street. There is absolutely no way in God's green earth would I ever go out there by myself. Absolutely. Yeah, where I'm from, welcome to the show. Those flying cockroaches were they were called sewer bugs. Were in Arizona and New York. They're 2.5, 3 inches. They're disgusting, and they fly. I think only the males fly or the females fly. It's one or the other. Oh wait, even cockroaches have more than one gender now? I can't shame a cockroach either. That cockroach may be identifying as an ant, or maybe that cockroach is identifying as, both male and female. Oh no, you don't know what you know what I think? A gush squish all over my hand and foot. That's really bad what you just did there. You shouldn't kill things because that was like a spiritual being. And what God does it look up to? Well, we don't know, but if it's living, it's sentient, and I'm sure it's part of the family of Earth. I can't get rid of this cough now. You guys have been great. Thank you so much for your support. What else do you want to talk about real quick? Well, let me see what you're saying here. Palmettos have thousands of babies following mama everywhere. Yes, I figured that out. Worst ever. Yep. Just like scorpions, John Appleby. Just keep on building. We're your buds. We'll prop you up. Thank you very much. Hello, peeps. Happy hump day, everybody. Yes, I forgot to say it was hump day. Thank you very much, Jose Sanchez. In the gutter. Mike Johnson, LMAO. LOL, IR film. LMAO, Denbub from Felicia Flores. Go to the cemetery. No, no. B. Baker, no. You don't understand the cemetery. You don't, this is like, it's like Pet Cemetery on, not steroids, maybe some growth. I don't know. But it's pretty scary. And it's not scary because, well, there's no streetlights, but the grass is kind of high. And I don't know what is in that grass. And where I am at from the road, to get in there, you go through these gates and you can't see where the road goes. But it is no. I'll go there. I'll stay in my car. I'll go there during the day, but I will not get out and walk around. It's an old cemetery. Like I think it's from Civil War or something time. It's pretty old, man. There's so many people that are laying there dead. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty wild, dude. I don't know if I should go. Really, I should go with somebody though. Hmm. If anybody wants to go, now let me do this. I'll put the pictures up on the channel. Tomorrow I'll show everybody. And if you think you want to go into that area and you live in the Tampa area and you want to go to that cemetery, you let me know. Hey, Rich, Jason Williams says, hey, Rich, are you looking forward to the 60 Minutes episode? Wait a second. Wait a second. I thought it was on already. That's why I can't find it. It hasn't been on yet. When does that come on, Jason William? Can you let me know? Because I've been asking for 5 days. Oh, B. Baker. Yeah. I don't like spiders and snakes. And that ain't what it takes to love me. Got that right, Ms. DJ. I used to love that song in the 70s. Bring a Ouija board, B. Baker says. Of course. Of course. It's Sunday. What's Sunday? Oh, it's on Sunday? Okay, Scott. Scott's still here. Why even hang out here? What's a guy like you with the brain like that listening to me for? You're a smart guy. You know this is bad. This is bad. I can't wait to be back to normal tomorrow. I really can't. So I was still thinking about going a little earlier, but I don't know. I kind of like doing the show at the normal time, and 10 o'clock at night, it may seem late, but I'm up anyway. And what's late for me, because it's a 3 hour difference, is the same for you. That's what's weird about this whole thing. I have to do the show 3 hours later to keep it the same. I just heard somebody sneeze. Oh my God, I just heard somebody sneeze. Did you guys hear that? Oh, what was that? Hold on. I'm serious. I thought I just heard somebody sneeze. Could it be outside? How could that be? It was in the room. Oh, come on, man. Oh, I found the spoon, by the way. I don't understand what I just heard. I know I just heard somebody sneeze. See, I'm not used to the surroundings. Maybe somebody's outside, but I'm telling you, it was right there. Spoon made it. Everything made it, by the way. Everything. You heard that, Betty? Right. It was in this room, and I got goosebumps, maybe because it scared the hell out of me. But it sounded like a woman. Achoo, is what it sounded like. And it went like that. Achoo. Like I heard her trying to catch her breath. And I say her. If a guy sneezed, it was a woman. It was a woman. I don't feel anything in this place, though, man. It feels normal. Oh, that's the rub. That's the rub. You played it back? Oh, I can't play it back. I can't wait. Where are we? So that happened about 1 hour and 20 minutes into the show. Oh my God. I'm excited. Did I hear it the right way? Like, is that what it sounded like? I definitely heard a sneeze. I know I did. Oh, I can't wait to listen. Oh no, what if my place is haunted? Oh no, what if that's why the lights went out yesterday? Oh no, what if that's why things broke? Tomorrow it's going to be a whole different world. There is no attic here. No attic. There's no attic, thank God. And I haven't seen one single insect or any bug. And I haven't turned the lights off since I've been here. So no, I got sheets for the bed. I slept in my bed for a long time. You heard it too, right? Right? Bad boy Bree says, okay, I rewound it. I heard what it was. It was an. Oh no! Wait, you're right! Oh my god, I forgot about that thing. How come I didn't hear it though? Oh, it is! I didn't even know it! Who said that? Good for you! Bad boy, what? That was it! Look, 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 look! It's right here! Oh, I forgot I put. So I didn't turn it on though. I didn't even know there was a battery in it. Oh, that's incredible. Good job. I thought I heard a woman sneezing. Oh, that is funny. All right, let me turn this off. That's incredible. See? This is why I don't like the paranormal. Because everything's debunkable. Well, let me see if it. I don't smell anything. I don't know if it's working. I'm going to see if it goes off again. That's what we're going to do. We're going to see if it goes off again. That's got to be it. That's got to be it. Yes, I'm throwing away almost every head. Look how messy. Messy. But we can see things. Things are happening. The TV is right there in that box. Oh yeah, check out the office. Did I show you this earlier? There's my office. I got everything. Did I show you how they broke the desk? Yep. They broke my desk during the move. There it is, broken. The whole thing just came apart. Makes me mad. So I got the tower up, the thing right there. There's the microphone. There's my alien lamp. Alien poster. Oh yeah, I did show you guys. There's the green screen on the floor. That's it in pieces. But I have the instruction manual. I keep everything just in case. There's the alien that's deflated. Yeah. Yes, I'm using the DJI little Osmo thing. There's all the boxes. There's the TV for the second monitor that'll go on the left. But look, you see there's now I have that wall over there to the left. By the way, those curtains are coming down. That's 1981. Look at these things, man. Like, why would you even have these here if you're like the second owner? Like, get rid of that. Um, but I don't have like if the green screen goes behind me, I have behind me. There it is. Shut up. There's nowhere for me to connect it. You know what I mean? Like the green screen I had was the only way it would work is if I stretch it out. Well, I'll figure it out. Yeah, I don't know what they had on this wall that they had these things in there, but all that's coming. All this is going to be painted in the next few days. It's all going to be different. But I'm going to be using the green screen a lot. So it doesn't even matter what the office looks like, to be honest. Yep. And I bought man sheets. Yep, I bought man sheets. And what do I mean by that? No flowers. Look at those ugly. We got to get rid of those. Yeah, everything's so old. Man sheets. Because only a man would buy sheets like this, right? Aren't those man sheets? Or are they not? Are these not man sheets? All right, easy with the man woman thing. I'm just saying, no flowers, no fluff. uh, yep. All right, that's that. That is that. Walk through the house again. It's going to be changed in the next couple of months. The whole place. I don't know if we're going to paint it uh, until July. That's the goal is July. Um, that's when my parents move into their house, and they're having a guy paint their house. He's gonna do like all the trimming and stuff like that, and paint some walls different colors. So when he's doing their house, he'll come over here, and then my job will be right after. So we're doing a back to back, so we could just pay him a one-time fee for everything. Yeah, he was already here. Took an estimate. Very excited. So everything's gonna be painted. The outside color is kind of cool. It reminds me of Third Phase of Moon's color. I don't know what it's called again, but it's like a mint. I mean, it's a really cool color. Um, I may go with a little bit darker than that, just a shade or two darker. I don't know. I like darker colors, but anyway, that's just me. I know we got an argument about what kind of color this place is going to be, and we still don't know. But I wanted to do two tone, have this back wall one color and the rest of them another color just to give it some depth. Um, but there's a lot of different angles in this place that they could just make it whatever. It'll look really cool. Here, one thing I don't like. This is funny, and then I want to show you this. I think I showed it the other day. See those Those are waves over there. They're waves above the window. It's like, why even bother? Like, why are you doing that? I don't get it. Why would you put waves up there, man? It's a trip. Anyway, Hulk green, yes. Oh, okay. You know what I want to do with the office? I wanted to paint it orange. I don't know what's wrong with that. What's wrong with orange? Nobody has orange. Yeah, I threw that out today, orange and black. I love black and I love orange. I wanted to do my office, my studio, a certain way, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Behind, like when I'm sitting there doing the show, because if I'm using a green screen, I don't have to do anything to the room, right? But every now and then I like to just do a show without the green screen. But behind me, where I'm sitting, is a closet that takes up 80% of the wall. So the closet is the wall, pretty much. And I can't do what I want to do and put the certain type of look on the closet doors that are huge. I've never seen closet doors this big. Anyway, but if I'm using a green screen, what does it matter? Right? Orange sheets with black pillowcases. You're on it. That's who I am. I am the orange. Now, there are other colors I love. Obviously, you know I like pink. I like pink. I like hot pink. I have pink shoes right here, which, I like them. I don't mind them. I'm not afraid of the pink. Not afraid. I've worn these once. I love these shoes. Nike's got the best sneaker. And these are new. I got these. You might have seen. These are kind of cool. These are spacey. Old, uh, by the way, Under Armour makes a really good sneaker. Really good. My second favorite. And third is Adidas. These got real dirty because these are the ones I wore to the beach. These are the, I forget what they call this. Adidas just came out with these. They have two different backs right there. So, anyway, you know me. I got all my sneakers. Maybe one day I'll make a video about the sneakers. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shoe? Hey, who said hello right there? What's up? Oh, that wasn't to me. Sorry. Joe Monk, what are you doing? Paint the walls black with red pinstripes. Like, wow. Wow. Dude, Joe Monk? I'm writing that down so I don't forget. No, no, I'm serious. I love that look. Seriously. Yeah, Dr. Z, those are soothing colors. I'm not interested in your billion shoes. I know, Katrulzin. How you doing, man? Good to see you. No, no, no. It won't be in the show. I'll just make like a 5-minute video just for the goof of it. That's all. Nothing serious. It smells like shoes in this chat room. Yes, it does, Offworld Adam. It did just there. Jesse Elmer says, "Hello, Richie. I was wondering how many dead people are in that cemetery that you won't go into. I was just asking because the age of it. If I had a way to look it up, I'd look it up right now. I forgot. Let me write that down too. Look up cemetery info. Look up cemetery info. Yeah, I don't even know the name of it. And the reason I don't want to give the name of it because it's in the little community that I'm hidden in. You're interested in what kind of computer I have, Katrulzin? It is it is Alienware, and I don't know. I'll have to look it up again, but it was last year's model. I don't know what the stats are. It's got like 32 gigabytes of RAM, terabyte of memory. It's got the cooling system in it. Liquid cool. It's got turbo speed. Like if I need more speed, something happens to the computer where it'll work extra hard. There's so many different settings I could have this computer, but I don't want to go in. I forget what it's called, but they have a thing with the Alienware that you could tap into 6 speeds, and they give you these options, and they say not recommended if you don't know what you're doing, basically, is what it says. And I don't know what I'm doing yet. So I'm not going to play with it. I just left, and it works. You guys seen the show works. But if fast speeds, to stream. I'm in the cemetery. What a great idea. You can't. You know why, Den Bub? There's so many trees. I'll never be able to look down. I'm going to try it, though. See, you don't understand. Let me explain these roads to you. Have you ever seen Deliverance? Where I live, they cut out a forest area and just put a subdivision here, right? And for a good mile in all directions, there's just the woods. So you can't even see the forest through the trees. That's how many trees there are. It's ridiculous. I didn't know forests were like this. Um, it is super thick, and when I drive by the cemetery, it comes right up to the road, like 20 feet back, but you can see all the headstones and everything. When you turn into it, and I only know this, there's another side I could drive into, but when you turn into it, there's a canopy of trees that cover over the road, covers over the cemetery. It's really old. I mean, we're talking at least 150 years old. That's what it looks like. There's some headstones in there that look like They melted. You know, it looks like they were in some sort of climate change or something 1,000 years ago. How many dead people are buried in that cemetery? Answer, all of them. Oh, that was the question, and I got it wrong because I wasn't thinking. I have to keep those answers to the breast. I actually, to the breast. Michael Roser of Third Phase of Moon, Behind the Veil. If you guys haven't checked it out, don't forget to check out their album. I'm not joking. It's good. It's really, really good. And the videos make it 20 times better. Going to the Moon must be my favorite song. That is such a good song. Like, I can't see how you don't like that song. You know what I mean? It's fun. It's got a catchy tune. It's got good music with it. Off-World Adam. I have another 17 years before I get to Golden Age. But I tell you what, I agree with you. You know, it was. I heard the sneeze machine go off. What a fool I am. What makes me sad, oh, you know why it sounds different? I think the battery's dying. So it's okay, I never heard it with the battery dying the way it is. So wait a minute. So that thing must have been spraying the. Oh, I do smell something. Wow, that's what that is? I thought it was a candle. I've got candles all over the place. Yeah, I got them right here too. See? This one here, this is vanilla. That don't smell like no vanilla. And I got this one. What is, oh, vanilla. I am a bloke. I am. I'm a bloke. I am a bloke. So we're gonna go. And we're gonna take off. I'm gonna call third phase of moon about 5 minutes after we're done. You got the man sheets, but have candles. Hey, I'm in touch with my sensitive side. And the ladies love the smell of vanilla. Turns them on. A little tip from G to you. A little tip. Get candles. Women love candles. This guy, I love candles. Who we kidding? Candles are cool. Candles are cool. And you know how you know I'm Italian? Let me show you. Because Angus died, I got one of these candles. That's not why. You know why I got this candle? Because it was on sale for $1, and I've been burning this thing a lot. But I did put it up with Angus when I got it. I thought it was funny. It's my Jesus candle. Oh man. Thank you, moderators and super chatters. You guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for your support, supporting Goof On. By the way, don't forget, we'll be back tomorrow, hopefully live on the computer. That's the goal. They're going to be here tomorrow between 11 and 12. So tomorrow we'll be back to a normal looking show. And God, I cannot wait to do it. It's going to be so much fun. Also, yeah, don't forget Third Phase of Moon. Go check them out every night. I'm sure they'll have a video later. And Behind the Veil. And thank you, newcomers and veterans alike. Hey, I'm going to come up with a new saying to end this show. I don't like what I'm saying right now, but I think it's okay. It's not the best. It's a little long, but just those 2 minutes you give the show, I really appreciate it. And if you come back, that's a bonus. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Goofon can only grow with your help. Don't forget to give that thumbs up and make sure the notification bell is filled in with the gray matter. You cannot have an empty bell to get all the notifications. So right here on YouTube. And don't forget, Third Phase UFO Report. I'll be back making videos again. I want to thank y'all for hanging out. It was a lot of fun. Glad the volume worked. What a quick show. Good night, everybody. Oh, hey, if you ain't looking up, you ain't looking out for ufology. Giddy up. Do we have any music? Can we play music? What can I play? Yeah, let's do this on the way out. How about this one? Is this it? This one? Which one? This one? No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Is it this one? I think this is it. Nope, that's not it. I don't know. I don't see where it is. Oh, here it is. What is this? Call me when you're sober. Oh, this is what is this? All right. Evanescence, no thank you. Even though I like them. Have a good night, everybody. Dosa. Giddy up. That's it. Good night, everybody.